All right, guys. Hey, guys. Enchantress here, guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click on as I always do. All right, I'm Enchantress. On this channel, we go live every day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. On Mondays, it's Mystery Monday. And on Tuesdays, it's open mic for yes or no questions, which is today. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times. If you can, seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections, guys, and share your space only if those are fear, love, and positive energy, if or when you can. Last but not least, we get what we want, or we're going to get something bigger and better than we can imagine, okay? That's how it goes, guys. All right, guys, we know how it goes now. We have changed it up just a bit. I think it makes it run a little bit smoother, all right, when I do it this way. I'm not searching for questions, searching for names. When I call your name, you will post your question, and then I will gladly answer the question to the best of my ability, guys, all right? So, all right, Ahood, if you have a yes or no question, you can go ahead and post it now. All right, remember, it is those who commented that I will be choosing for questions. So, Ahood, if you have a yes or no question, you can post it now. Let me go ahead and tweak some things really quickly, though. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try to tweak something really fast. All right. I did see a question. Give me just 1 second. All right. Why am I not in the feed? I don't see me. All right. All right. One more thing to do. All right. I'm ready to answer the question now. Okay, guys. All right. I am going to start giving like things that I know about food too. I'm going to be giving you little messages about things like that too. All right. Because I got an important message about something that you all give children. All right. And I want you guys to know some of the things that I've researched. All right. So you can know as well. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Will Ahood see DA on Valentine's Day? All right. Will Ahood see DA on Valentine's Day? All right. You know what? I'm going to say this. I'm just going to give you a percentage. Because I got like I got like something's gonna happen where somebody is like rushing almost. Like moving too fast. That might cause something, some type of delay or something. So I'm gonna give you 49%, 47%, somewhere around there that you may see this person. Not quite 50%, but there's a 47% chance that you guys would meet. But I see some type of delay or somebody just like confused about what they want to do, or somebody's insecurities could delay something. But then I see somebody like rushing, maybe like the last minute or something like that, or they may be in a rush or something like that. Okay. So I'm not going to say I'm 100%. All right. Next person. Lusby, you can post your question. Cnair, you can post your question. And Wandering Sage, if you have a question, you can post yours. And Vibe With. Lusby, you can post yours. You posted the question already? Yeah, post when I say it, because that's how I'm going to be able to follow it, okay? All right, Lusby. Well, something fell. All right, we got to get these things in order. Spirit, please and thank you. I'm gonna say yes, Lusby. I'm gonna say yes to that. When I call your name, put the question up, guys. Not before, please. It makes me not be able to find it. You know what I mean? Cnair, will you finally buy a home in 2025? Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. I'm 100% on that. I'm going to say yes. Yeah, I'm not saying he won't show a hood. I'm just saying it could be rushed because, you know, sometimes they're late, you know, for shows they have to hurry up or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like I see somebody rushing, like it's going to be quick. It may not be the time that you want or something like that. I do see something like that happening. All right, Wandering Sage, are you on the right path? And are you on the right path? I'm going to say yes. I feel like whatever you're doing, it's going to definitely lead you to some type of abundance here. You're going to get some rewards from something. All right, D. Madison, if you have a question, you can put it up. Vibe With, if you have a question. If you commented on the last live, then you are in the roll call. If you did not, then you're not. And that's just the way it is. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Be clear, be vivid and true. Spirit, please and thank you. Remember that sometimes the cards will pick up on your energy. So if you doubt something, then it will pick that up. And then the cards will be confused as well. Okay? So that's why you have to be clear-headed when you ask a question, because you have to be almost like you can't put your emotions into the deck, because you will not get accurate answers. So anybody that is very emotional, those who do the cards that have emotional problems or anxieties, usually they their readings are different. All right. I kind of feel like the person that you're talking about, Sinera, could be a bit manipulative, or they don't plan very well. And I feel like they could tap in more to some talents that they have. And I kind of feel like they don't exude like a good confidence, and they're a little insecure. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're going to get. I'm going to be honest with you, vibe with you. Post that question for a reason. And I kind of don't think that you can trust this person. And you wouldn't ask if your intuition wasn't activated in some type of way. The reason why you're asking is because you kind of know something's off. Because we don't pose questions unless we know that something feels a little off, okay? Especially about other people. And so I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say no. I don't think you can trust this person. I do think later on something would fail, or some type of crisis or loss would take place, or a betrayal. None other than the Ten of Swords came out. So I'm going to show you, vibe with. So you know something's off. Because of all cards that could come out, a betrayal card came out. Yeah, so your intuition already knew, because you wouldn't have posed the question. When we question people, when we question things about love, when we question things, we're not sure. You know what I mean? Or our own insecurities are getting in the way. No, don't do it then, vibe with. Don't do it. Okay, somebody came on here and actually advertised for someone else. Wow. That's crazy, but that was crazy. Yeah, don't take that up. I mean, that's what came out, the Ten of Swords. All right, I got a lot of names on the list, guys, but I see a lot of people are not here. We have Dana, Gloria, Christian. All right, let me get D. Madison here. D. Madison. cards are flying out, but I could barely get the question out of my mouth. So I'm just going to take the cards that flew out. For some strange reason, D. Madison, I'm getting that something's going to be a lot. Like, I'm not feeling like the energy, like it's going to happen right now, but I do feel like it's going to be a strain on you for sure. You know, the whole scenario, something's going to be heavy on you or way heavy on you. All right, these are the names that I have. Like I said, Jim, Vibewood, September, Nomad, Dana, Gloria, Christian, Lusby, Ahood, Gifted Blessings, Bake 215, Sandra, Sharmila, Cedar, Patty, Kimiana, Jane, Tora, D. Madison, Sharia, Haynes, 333, Eric. I don't know why I have Sharmila twice. Bake 215, you can post your question, Wandering Sage, and I have N2. Okay, that's all I have. All right, I can't go back on my word. I'm just not going to. I'm not doing it anymore. Like, no, it makes the live disorganized, and you have to participate for the channel if you want free questions. All right, we don't charge, so all you have to do is comment after a live and like a live. That's it. Yeah, you have to comment after the lives. I'm not doing that. It's equal give and take, okay? So it's something about that person, Bake 215, that you just mentioned. I think she's more so worried about, like, she's kind of dependent on somebody right now. All right. And right now her brain is like, her mind is kind of scattered. So she can't even concentrate on what she's trying to do. She's very indecisive about some things, and she's overwhelmed. She's having a lot of anxiety. Okay. And I don't know if she's with somebody now, but if she is, they're cheating on her or she's cheating on them. All right. So she has a lot on her plate right now because I feel like she's dependent on somebody. It's like she needs somebody for something. So she can't even, like, she has a lot of anxiety, and it could be because somebody is cheating on her or she's cheating on them. And Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, Jim, your name's on the list. Go ahead and post your question. So that's the way I'm doing it from now. All right, Iman, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm going to say yes to that. I think you guys would mix well, all right? It's going to be a great mix there. So I'm going to say absolutely yes. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of harmony there. Or will be. What's crazy, Ahood? Remember, you guys got to come in confident with the questions because, thank you, Iman. You got to come in confident with these questions because if you don't, it's going to pick up on what you're not confident about or the person. If you're not sure, then how can the tarot be sure? So people don't listen. Oh. Yes, Five Wit. That's the best thing to do. Even for you to pose the question, it was It was rightfully so. You already knew, okay? And that's why it came out so clearly, because you already knew. I kind of feel like Vocal Gem is in a non-committal energy. He just feels like he wants to go against the grain. He's just choosing not to listen. I kind of feel like he's being very foolish at this time. And yeah, I kind of feel like I kind of get it, like a little like hypocrisy a little bit. Like he's just not seeing things the way that he should. And he's not going to listen right now. He's in a space where he's just not going to listen. Yeah. All right, Christian. Will the blockage in your life be removed? I'm going to say it's going to take a little bit of time. And I'm going to tell you something. It is definitely like a creative block. And I think it's being created from being impatient. Okay? So we have to practice patience. And it also is being created by inaction. All right? So it's best to meditate and start concentrating on one or two things at a time and then tackle it. All right. It also, we create blocks also from being indecisive. Okay. And sometimes anxiety or being overwhelmed. So we have to take one thing at a time. Okay. One thing at a time. Meditate one thing at a time, and you will get the results that you need. Sometimes we create blockages for ourselves. Should you change jobs, D. Madison? Should D. Madison change jobs? Not right now. Not right now. There's something blocking your energy, but I do feel like later on, you possibly could, something could happen at the job you're on. Or you could collab with somebody else and start something else, and you're going to build something. But it's not going to be right now. Right now, I suggest you don't make any moves. But later on, I feel like, D. Madison, you might even try to open up your own business or something. You're going to start working on a project. You could become like a Queen of Wands energy. And you could want to be more independent and focused on something. You could change like how you feel about life, and it's going to make you very determined, and it's going to make you happy too. You're going to collab with somebody, and something's going to be manifested out of it. But I wouldn't move right now, because if you do it right now, it could possibly be something like a disappointment. Wait a while, because something's going to come to you. Something's going to come to you. Why am I cold? Hi, Sharia. You're on the list too. So you can ask a question. You're on the list. It's yes or no questions, Sharia. Why will you get a suitable job if you try? I kind of feel like you're destined for something different right now, Vibe Wood. I feel like There's just this offer that's waiting for you. Now, it could be in work or something like that, but I feel like you're going to get an offer. You're not going to have to look for anything. It's either going to be an offer in love, all right, or something. You're going to get some type of offer. I really feel like you don't have to look for anything. All right, guys. So, you know, I got the preschooler here. I'm getting a little bit off subject, and then I'm going to get back to the questions. That's right, Vibe Wiz. So that's not in your forecast. All right, let me answer this first. Ahood, will you have a great birthday this year? That's right. We forgot. I'm forgetting to say happy birthday every day to whomever birthday is out there that is an Aquarius. Happy birthday to you today, yesterday, and the day before. Um, I feel like during that time, you're going to go through some type of personal transformation or after your birth date, Ahood. And then you're gonna take a leap of faith in something. So I do feel like you're gonna be going through a personal transformation. So something's gonna change for you your next birthday. I'm sorry, you have to participate on the channel. It's equal give and take. Well, I'm going to tell you this, D. Madison. When you try to meditate, just make sure you're at a space of peace. Make sure you're not in anger, any type of anxiety. You want to be relaxed as possible, you know. And it's no specific way to do it. You know, you can write down things, you know, while you're meditating. You know, you can write down the same things every day. That is a part of meditating or trying to manifest what it is that you want during the meditation. So there's a lot of ways to do things, but you could quiet your space. You can lay back in your bed and meditate, you know, at night when everything is calm, when, you know, everybody is asleep. That's a good time to do it because everything is just not moving. It's just, you know, a quiet space and a quiet time. Shania, are you getting an interview by the end of the week? I'm going to say yes to that. I feel like you will. Will the next person that you meet, Sharia, turn into a healthy relationship? You possibly could meet somebody, Sharia, going out to a party. But I just feel like that something needs to change within you, or this could be this person that I'm picking up on. Yeah, okay, I could still be picking up on this person. And you're right. See how you guys already know the answer to the questions? So I feel like you could meet somebody by going out, but there is an energy that is left. Okay. And somebody feels like they, you know, they're out of control a little bit. So that has to disappear first. All right. Wherever that energy is coming from, it has to go. But you could meet somebody going out somewhere. You know, somebody could come out of the blue and quietly sneak into your life. And this could be another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay? I don't know. I don't think it's going to take a long time, but I do feel like there's something coming for you, Jim. It's something spiritual, or it's something with your intuition. But I don't know. I think it has to do with love. I think it has to do with love or some type of creative venture. But I don't know. I kind of think I don't know. I see something with, I don't want to say this, but I just see new feelings erupted. Somebody is going to feel differently about something, or you can meet someone and you start having feelings for someone. I do see I do see you being like somebody's wife. I'm just I do see you being somebody's wife, Jim. I don't know why. All right, drop your question, September. You are on the list. Okay, Sharia. Yeah, because I'm getting like slow movement. All right. Somebody is taking a long time to get out of your energy. All right. So you got to get that person out of there. I'm going to say not this week, Shania. Did someone steal your mail last week? Wandering Sage. I'm going to say yes to that. That's a federal crime. Should I continue your French? Should you continue? Wait a minute. Oh, something. Oh, it's a possibility, but I feel like I see you walking away, September, from that, and you're gonna walk right into like a lover's situation. It's gonna be good because the Ten of Pentacles is gonna follow. So I'm just gonna take what came out. Yeah, that's a federal crime. Wandering Sage. So when I see you, when you walk away, or whomever this person is, September, I feel like you're going to walk right into like a lover's dynamic, or find a soulmate or something, or some type of choice you're going to have in love, or it could play out a couple ways here now. You could walk more towards this person and it turns into like a lover's dynamic and a Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, it could work either way. I would have to clarify that, and I'm not going to now, but I see a lover's dynamic coming in with a Ten of Pentacles. You know, that's long-term success with somebody, with the lovers being there. It's wealth, it's contribution from someone, and it's love and harmony. So, and it is going to be a sexual relationship when it comes down to the lovers. 22 on the board. Look at all the twos, guys. So that's harmony and balance coming in. All right. I kind of feel like it's a possibility. It's a possibility of that, Shania. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I can't sit there any longer holding that in. I'm sorry. All right, guys. I got something I got to get out. And I got a message I got to get out. All right. And it is about, I'm just going to try to enlighten you guys on some things that I've been enlightened on. I know for some of you, it might mean something. For some of you, it may not. But if you have small children, guys, do not give your children Cheez-Its, okay? This is the worst thing that you can give your children. If you have small kids, do not give them Cheez-Its. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. All right? I just want everybody to be safe and healthy. It's for your own benefit, trust me. I'm going to tell you why, and you can look it up. It's not so much the yellow dye. I'm going to tell you what it is. It is the yellow dye as well, but it is something on the back of here. And let me show you where it is so you can see it. Okay, do you see where it says contains at the bottom soybean oil with TBHQ for freshness? Now, let me tell you what TBHQ does to children, all right? It messes with their immune system. So your kid would keep colds all the time eating this snack, okay? Their immune system can't, it makes their immune system very low. It makes them more sensitive to food allergies. So if you feed your children this, you wonder why are they allergic to dairy now? Why are they allergic to milk? Why are they allergic to seafood? This affects your brain health, okay? It causes neurological issues such as vision disturbances and paralysis, and it can cause convulsions in children, all right? It affects their behavior, okay? It can affect human behavior, including hyperactivity and attention deficit disorder. Just hear me out. Immune system, it makes children more sensitive, again, to food allergens and brain health, okay? Behavior, make sure you check the food labels. And if you see TBHQ, which is banned other places, but not here, okay? Do not give young children this. And it affects adults as well, but it's more so it will mess kids up. And this is like a favorite snack for kids, guys. It's something that is so dangerous, it's not even funny. Stay away from it. It is TBHQ, guys. Let me tell you something. I've done, like the baby, here goes to preschool, and these are the kind of snacks that they give the kids. That's where I got the bag from. And she's in the back seat scarfing this down. And when I tell you, when I got home, I could see the difference in her behavior. Harder to go to sleep, not paying attention to what I'm saying, screaming out, kind of weird things going on. I wrote the teacher a letter because I told her about like what's in it and why she can't have it. So she told the teacher and they laughed at her. The teacher was laughing at her and so were the students. And this is preschool. That's not something you do when a child tells you something. She was trying to tell them that they're not healthy. It's something in it, but she didn't know how to explain it. But you don't laugh. So I sent the teacher a snippet of this and I sent her what it does. And it does. I've seen it happen every time she eats it. Immediately you can see the results. Let a kid sit there and eat 2 bags of these Cheez-Its and I guarantee you're going to see it. You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's real. All right. I started making my own cereal, guys. I'm just not playing with this stuff because there's stuff in food that they don't care about that are actually killing all of us. Okay. Yeah, they were laughing. The teacher was laughing too, like that they are healthy. Yeah, you're ignorance. Okay. Don't you have a degree? You should read. But I mean, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you do have young children, that's the worst snack you can give them. Find something else. Even if you just give them regular crackers and put peanut butter on it, you're better off than stuff like that. Okay? That is a shame. Of all things you could put in a child's snack, is that. That's crazy. Yeah, I do make the cereal. I just made some, actually. I got it right here, but I mean, you probably won't be able to see it, but I just made some. I cooked the granola. I mean, I cooked the oatmeal and all kind of stuff, and then I add, oh God, I add real cacao and stuff like that in it. I add real cacao, and you know, I just add whatever I want to add into it, and it, you know, it's for a snack too. I make my own like little snacks now. You're better off doing that. I know it takes a little bit more time, guys, but stop pulling that stuff off the shelves. And like I told you guys before, I started planning my own stuff because I just caught on to some things and it makes a difference. All right. So let's get back to the questions and let's get back to the messages. But I think every day I'm going to start shooting something up too when I do a live about things like that, just for your own sake. Okay. Because it could be, you could find out something that you love. It could be something that could kill you. So we're trying to live longer around here. Okay. So now you got to be careful about some peanut butters too, unfortunately. And guys, I'm going to tell you the best milk to buy for your children too. And it is not white milk, okay? Now, it's not white milk. All right? We'll talk about that in a second. No, they're not flirting, Jim. No, they're not flirting. I told you earlier of the state of mind that he's in, and that's to his own doing, okay? He's unorthodox. He's just not choosing to listen or do the right thing. He's in a non-committal energy. It has nothing to do with anyone else. You've been fasting all week long, only water or food? Okay, that's good to always reboot your system. But if you have young children, white milk is the worst thing that you could give them. I don't care if the doctor says give them their milk every day. Give them their 1%, give them 2%, give them no percent of white milk. Okay, we're not even supposed to be drinking milk from a cow. In order to make milk drinkable, they have to inject cows with human DNA. Did you know that? You can look it up. They inject cows with human DNA to make them to make that milk for us to drink. We're not supposed to be drinking another animal's milk, okay? You're supposed to drink we're supposed to drink our own milk to a certain age, okay? And then after that, it's kind of like you don't need it anymore. But the best milks to drink is organic coconut milk and walnut milk. No, almond milk has traces of arsenic in it, okay? Not arsenic, cyanide. I'm sorry. You can look it up. Almond milk has traces of cyanide in it. So that's the problem with that. Yeah, Bake 215. How does that look? Well, the calves do, but and they give it hormones, yes. And that's why the girls, that is very true. White milk is the worst thing you can give your children. But I told you the best milks, and you will not find walnut milk in the refrigerator section with all the rest of the milks. That's the only milk that they don't put in the fridge. You want to know why? It's hidden in plain sight. When something is good for you, they're not going to put it. I just told you the top 2 milks that are good for you. All the rest of them are not. Okay? Coconut milk, organic, and walnut milk. If you look in the aisles and you find walnut milk at your grocery store, if you look in the back, it's going to say 2 ingredients. It's going to say walnuts and milk. That's it. And that's why it's much healthier. If you look at the other ones, they add so much other things, okay? Walnut milk and coconut milk are going to be the best milks you can buy. I'm sorry. Guys, I hate to break it to you. I was sitting here an almond milk fan for a long time until I started doing the research. And it's no good, all right? I was sitting there doing the same thing. And then I just really, and I'm not like a health freak, but I am trying to live a lot longer, okay? I'm trying to stay healthy, and I don't want to be going to the doctors with this ailment, that ailment. So just so you know, there's a guy you can look up on TikTok. He'll tell you all the milks to drink. He has a song, and he makes all these raps about like stuff like, don't drink this milk because it's no good for you. This is what they put in it, blah, blah, blah. And you can just, you look him up. Jim says she only drinks coffee. Well, I got news for you. If you are an O blood type, coffee is no good for you. Let me tell you what coffee does to you if you are an O blood type. It strips your body of collagen. And that's why sometimes you see women who drink coffee a lot, like on a daily basis. If they're an O positive blood type, they age. Their face looks so old, and they drink coffee every day. If you're an O blood type, you must take a collagen supplement if you drink coffee, because it will definitely age you. It makes you look so old. That's if your blood type is O positive. All right? If your blood type is O positive. Yes, coffee ages you. Look at some of the people who are coffee drinkers, who are avid coffee drinkers. You will see that their skin it ages you, okay? It ages you. All right, it strips your body of collagen. You may eat different food, so you may be getting collagen from something else, but it strips O positive of collagen. You can look it up if you like. All right. And are you O positive blood type? Because, you know, it does. It strips your body of collagen. I look at family members that are O blood type, and if you're not sure, then you wouldn't know. But I look at family members and them versus me, and they drink coffee every day. You know, you could get it some other kind of way because of who your diet is not like everybody else's. So, you know, if you are O positive, make sure you take collagen. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Give me a message for the collective here. All right. So somebody's willingness to confront the darkness within you opens up the gateway to profound healing and soul evolution. So let the transformation begin. So some of you, isn't something in Pluto right now? Some of you are about to begin some type of transformation within the next 30 days, okay? You will undergo some type of transformation, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages for the collective here. All right, we have South Node. Be vigilant about old patterns that may hinder your progress, okay? So there's some things we need to let go of and embrace the lessons that they offer. Integrate that wisdom into your present, wisdom into your present and your future. All right, tell me what else we need to know, Spirit, please and thank you. All right, so something with an Aries could come up. All right. Somebody's fiery passion is going to fuel their actions. Their determination is going to light the way. Patience can be just as powerful as haste. Okay. No almond milk. They said that the seeds contain Cyanide, traces of cyanide. Not enough to kill you, but it does have it in there. Somebody's third eye is going to be activated. It is a compass to your soul. Trust its nudges, for they are the cosmic breadcrumbs leading you towards your purpose. So something's about to open up. Something's about to change. Yeah, I do that, Lesby. I just bought it. I have a nice commercial dehydrator, and it's nice. So some of you are stepping into your divine femininity, okay? Nurturing, love, deep intuition, and creative flow are qualities of a divine feminine. So if you are acknowledging your intuition, if you are getting creative flows, you are becoming the divine feminine. There's wisdom here that's going to guide you towards a life of compassion and harmony. And this is how you know that you are stepping into your divine femininity. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one more message for the collective. So we have something going on with Libra here. Or something could happen in Libra season, which is a little far off, but... or something could have happened this past Libra season. Somebody needs to take on Libra qualities about being diplomatic and make sure you are a beacon of security and fairness, okay? So you want to be fair. But within the quest for harmony, do not neglect your own needs, okay? So there's something going on with a Libra. You have to be fair, or somebody needs to be fair. There's something with harmony. Your heart chakra could be affected by a Libra. Spirit is telling you to open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within you and around you. So some of you could meet a Libra. Okay, some of you are about to enter a vortex, and you're going to release resistance and surrender to the flow, okay? You're going to be guided to trust the process, let go of control, and embrace the journey into the unknown. Give me one more for the collective. Guys, I got one more food tip to let you know about. All right, so an air sign could be relevant here too. You have to embrace your gifts of expression, knowing that the words hold the power to uplift. So watch what you say to people, inspire people, and create connections with people around you in a positive way. So give them inspiration, tell them things you know, share knowledge with others. You know what I mean? All right, so that everybody can become strong, okay? You want to share knowledge with people. You want to let them know what it is. Don't keep it in. All right? Somebody needs to heal a solar plexus. You have to trust in your inner fire and harness the energy. Some of you need to get out into the sunlight. It's going to help you become more self-reliable and determined. And it's going to guide you through life challenges with resilience. So some of you need the sunlight. I could be talking to a Taurus and a Pisces right now. Okay? So a Taurus, they may need to be persevere a little more. When you persevere, you can move mountains over time. But remember that bending with the winds of change doesn't weaken your strength. So sometimes, Taurus, you have to be a little bit more flexible, okay? You have to be a little bit more flexible, or this could be telling any zodiac sign to not be so stubborn, okay? You have to be able to bend with the winds of change, okay? Pisces energy, okay? This is about embodying the essence of empathy and, you know what I mean, of empathy and affection. This is Cups energy, but it's about extending your compassion to others and remembering to be compassionate to yourself. So they're telling you to embody these energies, be more flexible, be more susceptible to the winds of change, show people how you feel about them, share knowledge to them. So we have Taurus, Pisces, we have air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we have Libra on the board. Okay, and we have Aries. Okay? So these signs could be relevant. This could be something that you need to know or that these zodiac signs need to know. Give me one more. Yeah, we have Virgo on the board. All right. You know, you could be in the pursuit of excellence, okay, which is very admirable. But let self-compassion guide you. Perfection lies not in lawlessness, but in the authenticity of your heart and your soul. So this is talking about like being authentic, okay? Virgo energy. Yeah, I know they have this channel like rigged. I already know. Like I don't know what else to do about it, but just keep on going, and uh, hopefully something changes. Yeah, I don't think this is a favorite channel on YouTube. I'm just gonna be honest. So I try to get out as much information as I can. I'm gonna go back to the vegetables, guys. We have to change the way we eat so that we can be stronger, so that we don't get ailments and end up like sick later on in life in a hospital with different ailments. We need to eat things that the sun can see. Okay, it did talk about the solar plexus here. So when you eat carrots, you don't eat the root. I mean, that's what we've been eating for years and decades and decades. We've been eating the root of plants, which is the wrong part. Okay, you're not supposed to kill a plant. A plant does not want to die. The root kills the plant. If you pull the root up, the plant dies. And this is why we are having food shortages now. So you cut the tops off of the carrot and you eat the carrot tops, which taste just like carrots, except it's green. You dice them up and use them as you would a carrot. Okay, I just made a sushi bowl yesterday with the carrot tops, and it was actually very delicious. Um, so I am growing carrot tops. I am growing the leaves of sweet potatoes, which we hardly ever see. They don't even show those to you in grocery stores, and it is what we're supposed to be eating versus the root of the plant. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is up very high, so it may spill. Let me see if I can if I can show you guys. So I'm gonna pull this out so you can see here. This is the sweet potato that I'm actually growing the leaf, see, of the sweet potatoes. So there's the roots and there's the leaves. This is actually what we're supposed to be eating. If you look up sweet potatoes leaves and look at the benefits, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The benefits are phenomenal of the sweet potato leaf, and we hardly ever see those. They don't sell that. They don't give you what you are supposed to be having here. I'm going to show you like the carrots too. So I'm going to wind up making some bread with the sweet potato, with the carrot leaves. So this is actually what you're supposed to be eating, not the root. You're supposed to be eating the leaves of the carrot. So I'm going to make carrot top bread this morning. So I started making my own bread too. So it's a shame, but I'm just telling you guys, I'm just trying to enlighten you on some things. And look at the benefits of sweet potato leaves. Look up the benefits of carrot tops. Everything is in the leaves because the sun sees the leaves. All the nutrients is in there. Let's give you some messages on love and see what's going on. And we're going to close it out, guys. I'm not going to bore you with all this stuff. So the sweet potato leaves and the carrot top leaves, and there's other leaves that we're supposed to be eating. We're not supposed to kill the plant. The plant doesn't want to die. And that's why the green onion comes off the top of the onion. That's actually what we're supposed to eat. Green onion, scallion, not the actual root. And that's why when you cut an onion, it makes you cry, because it's a defense mechanism of the onion that does not want to be eaten. It doesn't want to be eaten. That's why it burns your eyes. It's the only way to fight back. And this is the same thing for potatoes. And this is something that we love so much. This is something that we love so much. We love potatoes, and you know, potatoes are no good for us. And this is why they make you feel so heavy and so weighed down if you eat a baked potato or something like that. It's not supposed to be eaten, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some love messages for the collective. All right? There's some passion coming in for some of you. All right? Somebody is going to have romantic feelings for you. All right? Somebody is going to be engaged. Okay? I do feel like somebody's going to get engaged. Keep an open mind. All right? A wedding is coming. Engagement is coming. Okay? We get this when I tell you somebody on here is going to be married, we get this all the time. Every time I do a love spread, somebody is going to get, look, and look, it's a soulmate coming in. True love is coming in. For some of you, this true love is a new love. Look how many times soulmate came out. Guys, something's coming for some of you, okay? You got something good coming. What's the outcome going to be for this? Why? I know it. Yeah, a quiet retreat. What's the outcome? This could be some of you that are in separation. Something could possibly change. I did see reconciliation. You're going to forgive and learn for some of you. Yep. Spirit says to have trust in this love, whatever this love dynamic is. We got forgive and learn twice. Look how they're coming out twice. Somebody's going to wind up forgiving somebody and learn, and somebody's going to be able to move on. All right. There's something good coming. Soulmate energy, new love, true love, romantic feelings, wedding, engagement, passion. All right. Somebody is getting ready to get the all. Somebody is about to get the all. For sure. What is it? It can grow in a cold place. All right, Lesby. I'm going to write that down because, you know, and I as long as I look up the benefits and the benefits are like top notch, I'm about to make the carrot top bread. I'm not using carrots anymore. They taste just like carrots. So it's going to taste just like a carrot cake bread like. Who says she's getting married? Okay. I don't blame you, Ahood. She's talking about this grows in a cold place. It's a cold place out here. So I do use for carrot tops a lot of Indian recipes. I don't know if Vibewood is still on here, but I use a lot of Indian recipes. Like I make a nice curry with it. I make a carrot top curry and lentil like soup, or you know what I mean? It's really good. I'm trying to, I'm trying, guys. It's not easy because every now and then you do want something. But since I started making these cereals and snacks and things like that, it's taken away from me purchasing things that are in a bag that are just here to disrupt us. You got to remember that hospitals are a business. Pharmaceutical companies are a business. They are trying to make money. So they sell us stuff that is no good for us so that we can become sick, so we can rely on the pharmaceuticals and in the hospitals. That's the only way they can make money is if you're sick. I wrote it down. Lesby. Thank you for that information. I wrote it down. And you said they can grow in the cold. 'Cause that's what I'm doing. Things that see the sun, if the sun doesn't see it, I don't eat it anymore. If the sun doesn't see it, I don't eat it, okay? That's just how I see it. Even watermelons, they don't grow under the ground. They grow on top, kind of like, you know, pumpkins grow on top. If the sun doesn't see it, I don't eat it. And that's just it. Anything under the ground is it's a root. You're killing the plant, and you're not supposed to just go around killing plants, okay? I'm not going to lie, every now and then I'd still do onions. because I do like onions, but we're not supposed to eat them like that. We're supposed to eat what's on top. And that's what I found it in my research and stuff. And, you know, with my knowledge and stuff like that, that's what I've been finding. And I find that I feel a lot better. I love onions too, Shania, but I got to let them go. I'll just use the scallions or the green onion. You know, I just can't. So, that's what I've been doing. And I'll show you the organic coconut milk that I buy. Okay, Wandering Sage. It says true love is coming in. So you want to buy the stuff that has the least ingredients in it. You want to buy the things that have the least ingredients. So this is what I buy. And if you see at the bottom, it says only 4 ingredients. Okay? Only 4 ingredients in here. So this is what I buy. The things with the least amount of ingredients in it are better for you. Because when they start putting stuff in there that has no business being in there, it just changes everything. So that's where I am with it, guys. All right, guys, that's all I have. Yeah, yeah, that's what I buy, organic like that. And, you know, I'm sorry. I never was like this or this bad. But when I start seeing people my age that are sick, bent over, have all these ailments and stuff, I just start becoming like health conscious and like, wait a minute, there's got to be something here because all these herbs, everything that's on the planet is right in plain sight to heal us, okay, and to keep us well. It's no reason why we should be taking all these extra pharmaceutical medications and all this stuff. And another thing, guys, that I'm going to tell you, I don't drink regular bottled water. I always drink alkaline water. And I believe that the coconut milk, the organic one, it naturally has alkaline in it. So, guys, take these tips. I'm telling you, stay away from Cheez-Its, guys, and all that stuff. And don't let your kids have it. It does change. I finally sent the letter because I got tired of her telling me that, you know, that they're laughing at her. So I sent the message yesterday. Don't give her no more Cheez-Its. And I mean it. Don't give her no more. They should be at a preschool. And we pay for this preschool. They should be giving these kids top tier snacks. They make you bring them, but it should only be healthy snacks. I'm sorry. They got to stop. They're feeding the kids this and you wonder why they're sick or why they're acting like goofballs. You can't even stop them. Sit down. Don't do that. Put that down. Get off of that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, get off that wall. Put that down. Don't do it. Don't tear it up. Get out of that outlet. This is the reason why. It is messing with their brain health. It's messing with their brain health, and we have to be aware. We have to be vigilant, guys, because remember, a healthy mind, even when you do the tarot, the healthier your mind is, the more you're going to see. The more you will see. If you want to see, if you want to follow your intuition, what you put in your body is very important for you seeing the truth of something or a situation. If you're eating bad, how can you get clarity? If it disturbs a child's brain, what do you think it does to yours? Bye, Leslie. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, all right? Do not forget to comment. I don't care if you comment a number, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know you were here. 1, 2, 3. Progression on the board, guys. That's all I have. I love you all. Okay, bye, Ahood, Shania, Joanne, Wandering Sage, Jim. Until next time, guys. That's all I have. Bye, guys.